Never mind, never mind. So next Thursday, all of you can make it now.
Yeah,
Can?
for me I can.
Yeah, then Kanya must change already. I have to go on Wednesday already. I might need to go on Wednesday.
Okay.
Most likely Wednesday lah. Okay.
Okay.
Then either Tuesday or Wednesday lah. Let's see how it goes. Zachary, you can make it on next Thursday. Okay, so we don't change tomorrow on Thursday night. Let's go. So, tell you, last week you were not here. Our friends here, your brothers here, and your leaders here, that kind of complete their resolutions. So later, if you have the time, please kindly complete it. All right. So what do they do? Let's read on to what they have written last week. Handing not in. So Kanya, read yours, please.
Next year, I would want to be able to manage the amount of work for subjects, especially in maths, history, and the triple science. I achieve them by having a planner and using it. I'll plan the timetable in December, watch some YouTube videos for some inspirations. For my subjects, I will see the textbooks. Additionally, I also learn more about watches and learn how to repair a good watches. I will also have a journal to pen down my thoughts and feelings and also meditate daily for 25 minutes.
Meditate daily for 25 minutes. I don't know why you choose 25, not 30 minutes, not 20 minutes, or not 50 minutes. Why so particular at 25 minutes?
Because in 50 minutes, I don't think I have enough.
Sorry, my dear, your Wi-Fi is lagging. I can't really hear you. Because what? Sorry.
I use 25 because 30 minutes I don't think I can concentrate that long, and I think 20 minutes a bit it's like too less.
Okay, so just in between the average, 25 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
So meditation 25 minutes means you sit down and do nothing, like. You know, right?
Yeah.
You just 打坐,
Yeah.
打坐, like 打坐就是那个和尚这样打坐.
Yeah.
Hey, hello, brother. How you know it's 25 minutes? Unless you put a time, a stopwatch, right?
Yeah, put a timer.
Oh, you have to put a timer, Okay.
Or I download those like meditation apps.
Oh, smart boy. Yeah, good one. Okay, thank you very much, Kang Yao. Next, your turn, please, Mr. Zachary.
Resolution for 2024, the secondary for student taking the O-level leading examination next year. I plan to prioritize my academics, focusing more on certain subjects like physics, chemistry, and English. At the same time, not making myself feel exhausted, so I can focus on my studies properly without my distractions. What I need at the moment is a timetable to schedule and wish to do on each day. I will also leave some time out for breaks so that my mental health is on good form. During my breaks, I could go out for a run or some activities and learn new skills like cooking.
Nice, that's cooking. What kind of dishes would you want to cook? Seriously, you want to learn a skill. What kind of cooking? Western food or Asian food or Chinese food or Malay food or Indian food?
Western.
Western. Okay, you mean steak?
Yeah, I already learned how to make steaks, but like.
Oh, really?
Like normal one. Okay, it's not that good, but it's like I just learned from my mother.
If you want, you can go to the grassroots restaurant there and ask for my sis to let you have a test up for your cooking culinary skills there if you want to. Then you can bring your stick there and cook for yourself and learn. It's okay. The kitchen will be yours. No, seriously, I'm serious. I want the students to be more as some activities like doing yourself. Don't be shy. Okay. Thank you, Zachary. Thank you for your side. Okay. Zach, I'll tell you can see. So I'm reading Hanling one. Out of all the main things I would like to achieve next year, being my O-level year, I would like to shift majority of my focus to the examinations and preparation for it. Doing more papers, looking over contents and reviewing mistakes I've made to make sure the mistake does not happen again. Well done. Very true. Well done, boy. If you're watching and listening by video, well done. Because you must give your chance at least once, the maximum twice to make the mistake. The third time, you better jolly well to make the third time mistake. The first time, maybe you're ignorant. Second time, maybe you are getting there to the correct answer. So by the third time you die have to get it through the answer, because time and tide wait for no man. And you must know, like when you're writing your essay, okay, you already know that this is the style of writing, whether you want to choose argumentative, narrative, descriptive, explanatory, expository, discursive. You must know where is your strength. That's very important, right? Spending at least 4 hours a day dedicated to studying will help me to improve tremendously and in time for my O-level examination. Keeping myself both physically keeping myself both physical keeping myself both physically and mentally fit is also important. Yeah, if you are physically fit but you're not mentally fit, I'm so sorry, you will be 弄巧反拙, you backfire yourself. And because in most of the exam you need mentally fit. Kanya, why are you walking?
I'm at Vivo City
Oh, I see. You are there for what?
for my mother's birthday.
Oh, your mom's birthday today?
Yeah,
Actual day?
yeah. Actually,
Oh,
no, it's the
Chinese.
lunar calendar.
I see. Today is also my another China student, but hers is 14th of December. Yeah, she's now celebrating her birthday in Chongqing. Really in China, yeah. I say happy birthday and best wishes and healthy for your mom birthday. 美丽青春可爱。好，谢谢。身体健康最重要，身体健康最重要啊。Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Where am I? Sorry. So next is that keeping myself physically and mentally fit is also an important factor to contribute to my study. I think you should add on one more, Hanling, that is emotionally. Because sometimes when you look at the result, or some friend might disturb you, some friend might be jealous of you, some friend might be encouraging you, some friend might be just ignore you for whatever reason. You must emotionally prepare. That's very important. All right. And keeping all aspects of my life in check is an important first step to start my 2024 anew. Yes, the word anew is really turn over a new leaf. No, stop that, turn over a new leaf. Anew is to turn over a new self, a new belief, a new path, a new road to walk through the whole entire 3 years. Next year got leap year, no? Next year February got 29. Can somebody check for me? Is that February 29? If not, there will be 365 days, okay? So tell you your turn now. Later you must contribute, okay? Thank you so much. So day 2, we are talking about day 2 here is the 10 great tips to keep your new resolution. So psychological strategy that can help you stick to your goals. So why are we doing this for creative writing skills? Number 1, what is your resolution for next year in your writing skills? Which kind of topic would you like to target? Do you like to target more to the geography side, historical side, psychological side, economical side, military side, or historical side in certain platform, like which type of era that you want to cover, or the topics about sustainability, eco-friendly, or you want to talk about how aging population? There's so many topics that you can hand on, but you can write down, sorry. What is the actual things that you feel that you are good at? So in your resolution, please pen it down and say, okay, I think for next year, Sec3, Sec4, you need to know the right path. You cannot anyhow write, can you? Seriously, any one of you are listening. You're going to say, oh, I just want to feel like writing. If you're strong in narrative, then focus on narrative. Okay? Because in the exam, there's 2 adjectives. I'm sorry, what I'm talking. 2 non-narrative, and the other 2 is other platform for you to explore. So think about it. Okay? The start of a new year is the perfect time to turn a new page, which is probably why so many people make New Year resolutions. The new year often feels like a fresh start and a great opportunity to change from the bad habits, not just to the good habits, but a better habits, to take away your bad habits and establish new routines that will help you grow psychologically, emotionally, socially, physically, or intellectually. Please write down this somewhere. Please write down. Let us talk about these few things. Write down. Super important. Kang Yao, since you cannot write down, you can take a pictures of this one. Tian Yu, can we talk about psychological? What do you mean by psychological?
Is it psychological, like something about to do about like your how do I say, brain and stuff.
Really what? Like what? Sorry.
Brain, like hard to get into someone's
Everyone are
head.
involved. Sorry, bro. In fact, everyone are involved in brain.
Yeah, it's like communication through the brain. It's like trying to understand what they're thinking like that.
In
So
fact,
what?
everyone are through the brain. But what is so different about psychological?
I didn't even know the meaning.
Never
Hey.
mind. You can Google later or Google now. Okay, never mind. How about Kanya? I know you're walking. What is the definitions and your belief and your understanding about psychological?
I think psychological is like, for example, your character or your like mentality, like the things, what you think, the way you act, the way you like act, the way you do things.
Okay, thank you. How about Zach? What is your belief?
Like how you control what you
I really can't hear you, my dear. Closer to your mic, please. Thank you.
like how your like it has something to do with your brain, like how you control like your actions or something.
I only sorry, maybe it's your Wi-Fi over in China. Did you say like something that you can control?
No, I see some like something that something you can control, like for example your actions and stuff like that.
Yes, you hit the jackpot. I'm looking for the word about how you control your emotion, how you control socially, physically, and intellectually. So tell you, psychology is actually very important. People who study psychology, they are actually manipulating the mind of a person. Okay, psychology is so important that people want to, sometimes they sit on the sofa, right? Then they say, 医生啊，我跟你讲啊，哎呀，我最近看到有一个东西飞来飞去。So there's this hallucination, they feel suddenly,他们 emotionally, 我想好像要跳楼了。每次我站在天佑 last time I go up to a very high floor,
I Google it. It's mental state, right? Yeah.
mental is covering everything, my dear. It's everything. Once you cannot cover your psychological part, hey, hello, brother, sorry, man. That is it. Once your psychological, also tell you this next year, you must really have a very strong psychological mind. Your mental state must be able to control your emotional, social, and physical and intellectual. So if your brain says, Tianyu, I want to shut down already, I'm very tired. So you have three choices. One is you really shut down and don't do anything. Second, you force yourself to do it. It might cause you backfire. Okay, third is that, okay, you talk to the brain, you tell yourself, psychologically, I'm not prepared. I think I need to take a break. I need to take a short break. I need to go for relax. So you cool down your brain power, you cool down your brain wave, you cool down your brain nerve, and then you move on to do something and then come back again. So later you read, you know what I mean. Psychological is the most important of the well-being. If you do not have a strong psychology, I mean, sorry, man. No matter how it is, your emotion, all these will be affected. And it's true, it will strongly affect it. So, and then you will not have, that's why they say people are very antisocial because their brain cannot accept it. They think that, oh no, this group of people are a bunch of clowns or people are against him. So they decided to take a knife, take a gun, or do something to kill the person. So they are being psychologically brainwashed and kind of things, okay? And of course, physically, when physically you see yourself like very fat or very thin or very short or very tall, or you are, how should I say, you feel that you are handicapped, or you are being your skin, you got eczema, you feel very weird, you don't want to mix with people. Okay, physically, maybe you think that you don't want to do it, so you decided to move away from the group of person. Now, intellectually, is how smart you are, how great you are. So let's be honest. Kang Yao, Tian Yu, and Zachary, let's be honest. Please, please. Don't make me, don't make you think that I'm that kind of very racist or against somebody. Okay? Yeah, please, Kang Yao, will you want to talk to, let's say you're downstairs, you saw a sweeper, you saw a cleaner, will you want to sit down and talk to them?
No.
Sorry.
Okay, wait, one more time. So Kang Yao, Zachary, and Tian Yu, and Hanling. Hey, Hanling is coming in there. Wow, on the ball, man. Haling, how are you? Haling, how are you? Haling, I meet you. Okay. So, Kang Yao, would you want to sit down and talk to a cleaner, a sweeper, or a garbage collector? Kang Yao. Hello, Haling.
Sorry, I need to connect a Bluetooth to my phone because I cannot hear you right now.
Okay. So, can you?
Wait, can you say the options again?
Okay. So, Haling, we are talking about intellectually. Psychologically means your mental, your emotion in control. Now, intellectually means that your ability and your capability. That means intellectual means your smartness, your intelligence level, your IQ or EQ, what you call it. Would you Tian Yu, would you sit down and talk to a sweeper, a garbage collector, and a cleaner? No, you just answer me
Honestly,
yes or no.
okay, okay.
Yes or no, yes or no.
Oh,
No. I'm sorry, I'm not against you. Everyone the same. Don't tell me the story. Just straight, a straight yes or no.
no.
No, okay, thank you. Zachary, were you?
No.
No, also okay. Haning, were you? Huh? Iron Man Just pulling your leg lah.
Sure. My a bit my Zoom a bit got problem, but anyways, yes.
Yeah, you will talk to the garbage collector, sweeper,
Yes.
and cleaner. Yes, okay.
Yes.
Okay, Kang Yao, were you? No, wait, Kang Yao, don't say the answer first. Now it's 2 versus 1. So your vote is very important, Kang Yao. Kang Yao, can you hear me?
Here now.
Can you hear me? Why you're upside down already? Your thing's upside down. Your face is like that. Your face is like now better. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. Okay. So Kang Yao, would you want to talk to a garbage collector, a sweeper, and a cleaner? Yes or no? Don't tell me. No, I don't want the long reason. Just yes or no. Straight yes or no.
Yes.
Yes. Wow. So it's 2 versus 2. So let's ask the person who say no. Tian Yu, why you don't want?
Yeah, it's like how I put this. I won't talk to people randomly, let alone those people, unless I have a motive to, like, if I need them help me with something, then I will. If not, I won't talk to them. It's like it's like kind of the same with other people. So I won't talk to random people. Like I won't just go up to someone and just start talking to them. I'll only talk if there's a need to talk. I mean, that's me. That's me.
You proud. Okay, just kidding, my dear. Just kidding. Okay, Zach, 为什么你不要跟他们讲话？
It's the same reason as when you I like social anxiety.
Okay. Nothing wrong, Kang Yao, why you want to talk to them?
Because
Your mic. I can't hear you.
because I think why not? They're still humans. Why not just talk to them?
There's what? No what? I really can't hear you. Sorry. Why not you bring your handphone closer to your mouth? Bring your handphone. Okay, go. Better. Yeah. Sorry. Why do you want to talk to them?
Because I think they have like I think there's few people. So if I talk to them, maybe they'll like say something interesting to me. They're like this different people. They're like this different point of view.
I only hear a bit here and there, very distorting. Because of background noise, so I can't really hear you very well. I only can just get some idea that because they can share experience, and share whatever they know with you. That's why I heard. The rest are not very clear. Okay, so you can mute your mic. Thank you. Han-Ling, what about you? Why you say yes?
Like when you interact with people from different social class, and also people who have gone through like different experiences, physically, socially, emotionally, and psychologically, you get to understand more about people from different areas, and you get to take in their experiences without actually needing to experience them. It allows you to grow as a person.
Okay, sorry, Han-Ling, 开玩笑，不要生气。Oh, I talk to the sweeper, I will learn how to sweep properly. I talk to the cleaner, I will clean properly. Bloody, I kick your ass. I take the cleaner, I know how to clean the plate properly. Oh, so I talk to a garbage collector, I know how to take the black plastic trash bag and then how to tie it and throw my rubbish properly. Joke aside, 不要生气. You are not wrong. For me, I will agree 天佑 exactly. I will not want to spend too much time talking to them. 不是低级我的身份 I don't learn much with them also, to be honest. Okay, I won't learn much with them. I will talk to them because out of respect, I will talk to them. But if I want to talk to somebody, I would like to talk to a professor, to a lawyer, to a businessman, to someone that is benefit for me, with me, and by me, to me. Agree? I will want to wait for coming. So you see, Kang Yao, I would not want to talk to the garbage collector, sweeper, or cleaner. I would want to talk to people like maybe to your father, to your mother, to Han-Ling mother, father, Zachary mother, father, and Tian mother, father, or to someone like professor, engineer, lawyer, doctors, or businessmen. That will improve my status. But when I talk to the garbage collectors, cleaner, or sweeper, yes, I would respect them definitely, 101% respect them. But I will not spend too many airtime with them unless they got something I want to learn. Yes, you can say that, Han-Ling, it's because of diversity, you want to connect them, understand them. How much will you learn? They only tell you more problems about people anyhow throw rubbish, the plate already never put properly, so dirty, and then even when they want to clear the plates on the return trays, most of the food are wasted. Singaporeans like to waste food. Then the garbage collector say they already tell you what to go for the non-plastic and plastic and recycle. They now throw things in the different containers or in a box, you see. So I think intellectually, guys, spend more time to talk to friends who are well versed in their study, in their CCA, in something like Kang Yao, you know, right? Your friends would help you to do wakeboarding. Spend time with people that can help you to improve your quality of life. I'm not saying that those 3 groups of professional people will not improve. How much can you improve, to be honest? Let's be fair, 对吗？Zachary 天佑，对吗？ Right. I mean, it's not because you don't want to talk to them, they don't want to talk to, or you don't want to talk to them because you are other ways. Not true. Okay, let's move on. Can you read to the class, please? Of course.
Of course, resolutions are easier to make than to keep. And by the end of March, many of us have abandoned our resolve and settled back into our old patterns. Back of the problem maybe that we do not know how to keep New Year's resolution despite our good intentions.
Is it true? Is it true that you will not know after 1 or 2 months you put it there? Okay, Tian will say, I will study hard. Okay, I will not give up my study. I will do well. Then after that, oh my goodness, a few months later, 1 or 2 months later, then you already, you get tired, you get lost the interest already. Then you go back to your old self and start to be lagging and all this. Will you? Or will you still even no, I already keep myself, I told myself, no way I'm going to turn back to my old habits. I want to improve much better. So I'm not going to fall into this trap again. So carry on. The end of resolution. Continue.
The end of resolutions. Why more people are opting for slow living? Alright, why we make resolution? Why do millions of people resolve to change at the beginning of every year? A series of studies into what researchers have dubbed the fresh start effect has looked at how temporal landmarks can motivate aspiration aspirational behavior.
Kieran?
The New Year's feels like a new beginning, which is why so many people often set lofty resolutions during this time. While this practice can sometimes lead people to bite off more than they can chew, going after resolution can also present great opportunities to overcome struggles with willpower, determination, and ingenuity.
Ingenuity. Okay, true enough. These three paragraphs that you read is giving you, when you're writing their essay, how are you going to entice people to understand that what you're writing, your resolution, how you can convince that it's the words that you choose, like you know what? Okay, these are all university papers, okay, not your set 4 or set 3 papers that you're going to write. But it's good to understand when you're writing this kind of essay, how are you going to motivate people to continue to write? See, why do millions of people resolve to change? And every year, but a series of studies research has shown that this. So you see, if you are doing argumentative essay, you can use this like a series of study into what researchers have done. You see, but some teacher will be very funny. They'll ask you, you say a series of studies into what research? What kind of research are you talking about? Where do you get the information? Is this research reliable or not? Is this research a scam, or where do you just anyhow put no? Some teacher will say like that. Some will just say a series of study. That means you're just giving a general ideas. Like for example, do you think smoking is bad? Of course, a series of study and research shows that out of 10 smokers, 7 of them will die of lung cancer. Something like that. How true? It's true, right? Most of them. I'm a smoker. I don't know seriously, honey. I don't know by the time I'm 60, 70, I don't know my lung can still take it, because I know that I really stopped smoking for more than 10, 20 years already. I don't smoke so much. But because of the past bad habits that I smoke, that the tartar, the cocaine, or those things like that stuck into my lung. Is it clear already? Or is slowly, surely, and definitely eating up my lung, and then have hole in my lung, and then I cannot breathe well, and then another COVID coming, then that's it, sayonara. So you realize most of the COVID patients who die mostly are smoker or heavy drinker. So my advice is keep your resolution healthy, a healthy diet. Okay, I'm so sorry. A few students say I need to sleep early. Ridiculous. No way you can sleep early. Agree, honey? You agree, I'll tell you. You agree, you agree, Zachary? You agree? I don't think you can sleep early. How about you, Kanye? Do you think you can sleep early every day? That means 10:30 you must sleep already. Cannot. Huh? I can't hear you. Never mind. You just. Are you eating now? I can't hear you.
Hello?
Yeah. Are you eating? Are you eating now with your parents?
I'm about to eat.
Oh, okay. If you're about to eat, then you just listen. I will not disturb you, Since you're about to eat, okay, you see, the willpower determination is what you need to write in your essay to make sure that you understand what is the real things that you need to present in your case study, right? So that just now I say that a serious study in research, what you do. So do you agree that sometimes when we do certain things, we need some information and we not need evidence, right? Okay, never mind. I also lost what I want to say last part because of that. Okay, Kang Yao, can you read the next two paragraphs? Then I will not disturb you. Perception.
Perceptions of the success of these resolutions vary. In one study, around 12% of people who make New Year's resolutions felt that they were successful in achieving their goals. Some of the most common resolutions include losing weight, sticking to a healthier diet, exercising regularly, making better financial choices, quitting smoking, spending more time with family. While many people feel that they don't achieve their resolution goals, one study showed that those who set New Year's resolution are 10 times more likely to change their behavior than people who don't make these yearly goals.
One more
So
paragraph.
how long does resolutions last? While most surveys suggest that the majority of people don't stick with their New Year's resolutions for long, one 2020 study found that 55% of participants consider themselves successful at sustaining resolutions after a year.
Thank you. You realize that I was talking about quitting smoking. Imagine I keep smoking. In fact, most of during the COVID cases, a lot of them passed away. COVID-19 mostly is a heavy smoker, heavy drinker, and because of their lung and their kidney or whatever, they cannot take it. That's it. And then at that time, there's no vaccination. And if they are getting older, their immune system is lesser. The antibody cannot fight. Their body behaviors will be upside down because they are weak, because through all the years of smoking and heavy drinking or unhealthy activities. As a result, there's no regular exercise. Now, all these you can add on, honestly. If there's an essay talking about how to keep yourself fit and healthy, of course, people say losing weight is a good thing. Not necessarily everyone's losing weight is a good thing. Some people who eat and throw out arachnosuria. I can't pronounce that name properly. Can Han Ling help me? Person who eat and start throwing out. What is that person, that thing called? You know,
Yeah,
those
start throwing up.
there's the
Oh
word.
yeah, there is a word for it, but I just don't know the word either. I forgot to.
Bohemia is that he thinks that he don't eat a lot, so he keep eating.
It starts with an
That
A,
one
I
is
think.
Aroxon, A something. Aroxia, is it? Aroxia, that means
I'm not sure myself. I don't think I can Google it. I mean, it's
never
China.
mind. Aroxia means it's like a person who think that he eat a lot, start throwing up. Aiyo, I cannot take it. When I was in school, I got this girl, always scared of like eating too much, but it's so skinny leh. Seriously, 这种是病来的，真的。Oh, I cannot take it. Okay, anyway, let's move on. So you realize there are many people who make resolutions are 10 times more likely to achieve their behavior. So guys, start writing down your resolution. Don't just sit there and do nothing. Okay, I want to score A1 for my subjects. I want to spend 4 hours to study. Okay, just now, honey, you came late. I read through this resolution already. Okay, this one here, this resolution already. I read to the class already. Just now, this one here. Okay, so it's good that you don't take out your mistake. I don't want to happen. The same mistake, the most you can make twice. The third time you better jointly want to make. The third time you make means you are on purpose already. Okay, let's move on. And it's true that so how long do the resolution last? Does do all the resolution that we made? Is it true just only a 1 or 2 months, or some even can stick all the way to the end of the year and then start afresh for 2025, 2026, and so on? So it means that it is good now if you do not have this behavior. Hey, hello, brother, start doing it. Start having a resolution. Don't just wait and procrastinate. Back to you, Zachary.
In the study, researchers found that people were more successful at keeping approach-oriented goals, such as changing eating or sleeping habits, rather than avoidance-oriented ones, which are motivated by a desire to avoid something. Even if resolutions don't always stick, that doesn't mean that resolutions aren't worth making. One survey conducted by YouGov found that people who plan to make New Year's resolutions were more optimistic about the future. So what can you do to make it more likely that you will keep your next resolution? The following tip may help you beat the odds.
So they are using SMART. Thank you. They are using SMART. So honestly, thank you, Zachary, for the reading. So Zachary, you see, when people are more optimistic, when they start to put pen and paper and their thoughts into it and say, okay, what I'm going to do for 2019, 2024. These are my 6 or 10 plans. I know out of these 10 plans, maybe only half of it will be fulfilled. The other 3, maybe another 3 more, maybe half done. The other 2 maybe got no time. Therefore, bye-bye, ridiculously, whatever reason, I cannot fulfill the last 2 resolutions. Okay, fine. But at least out of 10, you can fulfill out of 70% of it. That means 7 out of 10, you got 7 points that you're able to succeed and fulfill. Same thing in your essay. I mean, sometimes certain paragraphs you might think, oh my God, Is this the way I'm supposed to write? Is this the way to express it? Is this the correct word to use? Is this kind of vocabulary achievable to write inside the essay? Will I think the teacher will have problem to understand what I'm explaining and things like that? Yeah, you have to go for it. You have to test it out. Don't try, you have to test it out and feel, oh, this is how it works. Ladies, gentlemen, make your health goals as okay. Choose a specific goal. That is the S, if I'm not wrong. Choose a specific goal. Back to you, honey.
Sure, my internet is a bit unstable and also if you can't hear me, just tell me.
Okay.
Every year, millions of adults resolve to lose weight, be more productive, or get in shape during the next year. Instead of selecting such an ambiguous goal, focus on something more concrete that you can realistically set your sights on. In other words, choose a very specific, achievable goal. For example, you might commit to losing 10 pounds, making daily to-do lists, or running half marathon. Be sure to make your goal realistic rather than drastic. Choosing concrete, achievable goal also gives you the opportunity to plan exactly how you're going to do to accomplish and stick to your goal over the course of the year.
I like the way you say that. Be sure to make your goal more realistic rather than drastic. Very true. Sometimes too drastic in Chinese we call 弄巧反拙, backfire. Sometimes we do this over too drastic, you might forego and make other resolution not to be achievable and acceptable. So how, you see, what if I say I want to gain weight? I feel that gaining weight is easier than losing weight, because losing weight, you need to have a very strenuous, very disciplined, very tough routines and regimentals, follow up, do push up, do 100 times, jog 3 kilometers. You know, Kang Yao, Han Ning, and Zachary, and tell you yesterday, one of my students, a second student, say, my father always make me to run 3 kilometers every day. Walao. I tell you, 天佑，我跟你一定完蛋了。3 kilometer 呢，完蛋呢，不是走路嘞，是 jogging 哎。Every day 3 kilometer 我会死啊，跟你讲。Okay, I enough of this how many stop 3 running. So like running a half marathon, no way, man. No way. If I want to lose weight, I rather go to a gym, exercise for a while, swimming or brisk walking. But I'm not going to do drastically like wow, a 3 kilometer marathon. Sorry, because my age is catching up. I'm not like 45 years old, 35 years old, or 25 years old, or 15 years old to per se. So my way of specific goal, the S, is to make sure that I have a healthy diet, because diet is very important. What is self-determination? Limit your resolutions. Okay. So may I have Tenyu?
All right. While you might have a long list of potential New Year resolution, Richard Wiseman, a professor of psychology at Hertfordshire University, suggests that you pick just one and focus your energy on it rather than spreading yourself too thin among a number of different objectives.
I disagree. I disagree what she say. Professor.
You need multitask also. It's like you can
right.
have some. You can't have too much. You can't say, oh, I want to become a president and I want to start a business all within like the same year. I think that's what they're trying to say. But I think you still can say something like, oh, I want to lose 5 kg in like 2 months and save like $50 per month or something like that. Then those are like doable to multitask. But those bigger one, then that's what they're trying to say. I think.
I think you're not wrong to say that, but what it meant is that he wants you to focus one confirmed objective resolution can work. Sorry, at this time, at this era, at this generation, at this ChatGPT generations or IT generation, digital generation, there's no way you can stick to one particular goal and objective, in my opinion. Yes, there's no way that last time people say you just complete one job and then you will get promoted, you get increments, then you retire from the job. Nowadays, Kang Yao, I'm not sure you agree with me, or those of your parents are doing business. Nowadays, People who are doing business don't put all eggs into one basket and just bang on the business. Some who are doing business will go and play share, go and start another sister company or do other things. So seriously, I have this gentleman who is doing semiconductor, and you know what? He sells truffle oil. The truffle oil. You know truffle oil, right? Can eat one. Then there are some who work full-time jobs to do what? 算命风水，卖风水的东西。There are people who work a full-time job, draw Pokemon for keychain and make her own handmade keychain Pokemon to sell. See, so these are, seriously, I agree, I tell you, there is no way that, stick to one and focus on your energy. But of course, you can have 3, 4 do things, but you see, once you have too many resolution, too many things on hand, I tell you, cannot. You know why? Because too much thing on your plate, and then you might be focused. That one I quite agree. Okay, let's on next paragraph, please. Can you?
Oops, sorry, I started reading without unmuting. Achieving even one small goal can boost your belief in yourself. For larger goals, consider taking breaking them apart into manageable chunks to work on one at a time. The American Psychological Association, APA, also suggests focusing on just one behavior at a time is more likely to lead long-term success.
When I was doing my research on brain and studies of change in my second degree for my postgraduate diploma and master, I realized that this APMP is very good. If you want seriously, if you are interested in psychology, something to do with this type of things, go into the American Psychological Association. They are the one quite very professional. As you know, American got full of different kinds of weird people. I'm not saying just from America. There are a lot of people like that in other countries, but I feel that America has the most of weird people because of their independence, their choices, their freedoms. They can do a lot of funny things. Seriously, that beyond your imagination and control and your anti-protest. Oh no, not anti. Protest, not anti. Protest. So true enough, this APA has a very rich resources and literatures and ideas to give you to understand why that have a goal is very important. To set your goal, to set your resolution, to set your strategy, to set your plan is so important in life. If you do not have all these things, you are very aimless. You are like just a bird, a penguin who has a flipper, or call it those feather, but they cannot fly. They only can swim. Just like, okay, I'm so sorry, just like taking as an ostrich. Such a big bird, by right you thought with the wings so big, they can fly, but yet they only run the faster. And the worst thing that whenever there's problem, their head was stuck into the soil and say, oh, I cannot see you, I don't know what's happening, you can't see me, but the bloody backside is so big that everybody can see its backside. So what I'm saying here is that your self-determination, when you're writing this kind of essay, you must bring in a lot of juice to support your argument. So if you're really interested in psychological stuff, I urge you to go to APA, the website, and look for details. Because when I was doing this research many donkey years ago, wow, donkey years, 2008 or 2006, wow, 10 over years already. I also have to go into Google to look for all these information, and one of them came from the APA, and it's a very good resource if you want to know more about it. Thank you, Tian Yu. Next, can I have Zachary?
Taking on too much can be done. We can be.
I can hear you very lagging. Sorry, you move your mic closer, please. Thank you.
Taking on too all at once can be daunting. It can be particularly difficult because establishing new behavioral patterns takes time and sustained effort. Focusing on one specific goal makes keeping a resolution much more achievable.
No. Sorry. How can you agree now? I don't agree. Focusing on one specific goal makes keeping a resolution more no. Maybe this one maybe 30 years ago, 40 years ago is still workable. You tell me now, focusing on one specific goal makes keeping, no, I disagree. Agree, I'll tell you.
I mean, honestly, it depends. If you already have your list out, then I guess, honestly, nah. Okay,
Cannot, right?
semi. But if you're okay, yeah, I guess it's just half lah, half for me. So I
No.
agree, yeah, I disagree.
Okay, let's hear from the class. How about Kang Yao? What do you think? Oh, Kang Yao not here. Okay, never mind. How about you, Han Ling? Do you agree that it should be more diversified than just to concentrate on one goal?
How much does this goal affect your career or your future? Then you
definitely,
determine based on that.
yeah, definitely. Okay, seriously, let's say now you just graduated university, right? Okay, whatever faculty you're in any what you call any discipline that you do. Honestly, how?
If
Do
like
you
you just
think
graduated university, main priority is getting a job, right? So you should
not
focus everything on getting a
necessary?
job.
Some people don't want to get a job, want to continue to study for a master. Some even want to start their own business. Some even want to maybe just lepak a bit, relax, go for because their parents are affordable for him to go and get more experiences. Some even want to work part time. Some even say no, I just want to chill. I give myself a 1 year break, and then after that I go and look for a job. 1 year break. Then where does all this money come from? Or say, oh, before that I give tuition, I do part time already. So these are my hard-earned savings. I want to use this money to do other things. Fair enough. Okay, so that's another way. So, honey, I'm not saying against you. It all depends on the person nature, 对吗, honey? Right. So, I mean, seriously, honey, you might say, no, after this, after university, I need to get a job because I need to pay off my loans. And if the loans is your parents say, no need, honey, you don't need to pay already, cover for you. Please do whatever you want. Okay, that would be fine. That would be great. But sometimes we have to look into situations whereby now my parents are not that rich enough, and even my parents are rich enough. I want to spend, I need to do something and keep myself more productivity. Fine. So this is what I meant here is that you focusing on one goal is not at this point of time, in my opinion, not acceptable. Okay, because you need to have a few goals on your plate, on your hand. One way is to maybe say, okay, I want to complete my university, then I move on to look for a job. While meantime, I want to do some hands-on business. I feel that I see some of my friends doing some small business are doing well. Okay, how about you, Kang Yao? Do you agree that one specific goals makes keeping resolution more achievable? Yes or no?
I think it's in the end is based on the person. So for example, the person's
For
like
yourself, let's say the person is yourself. Do you agree that only one goal, one specific, or a few goals?
I think at least two goals.
Correct, huh?
Yeah.
Because you need a contingency plan. Touch wood, what happens if the first one doesn't work? Correct, no? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. How about you, Zachary?
I feel like for me, right, I think I can set like multiple goals, but I have to like see which one is like more achievable first, and I just like do it like according to like which one is like more achievable first, and then I just like focus on the rest. Because if not, right, if you have so
Fair
many
enough,
goals, then you don't have, but like you don't plan on like how you're supposed to achieve it, right? Then it's gonna be very hard to achieve it in the end.
Very true. Yes. Because you see, I mean, actually, I taught you well. You see, like steering, Zach, steering, you have to multitask, right? You have to move your steer, you have to move you move this and that kind of pedal, correct now? You have to turn yourself to wing, agree now? You move yourself to a certain angle when the boat move faster or able to turn faster. Yes, so I think it's very important to have multitasking. Back to you, Tian Yu. You are the one who disagree. What is your opinion?
Yeah, I never said I disagree. I say 50-50.
Oh yeah, correct.
Honestly, for me, right, I think it depends on the time of what you're doing out, and also it really depends on each individual person. Like if we are student, right, then let's say for us, right, I think all of ours main thing is probably focusing on O level next year, so that can be one. And then while that's like the main one, then because we are focusing on that specific one, that doesn't mean we can't have some others like save like I don't know, $500 by end of the year, or get A for whatever subject you're weakest in. Those are like the minier goal, but they are still under the specific one. So maybe in that sense, then yeah, it can be considered under one specific goal.
Wow, well said. That remind me of very, very well said. Well done, well done. Very true. You know, a few years ago, I got one student, her father passed away when she was in PSLE or that one. Then the mom, wow, suddenly very devastated because the father did not buy enough insurance. So the house was not unpaid. A lot of things, nearly the house going to be bye-bye. And the mom was very sad. Talk to me, say, 大哥怎么办? This house is my wife, my husband and I who got this and now want to finally got a house. Now my husband passed away. I can't do anything. So the eldest daughter, tell you are right, no? The daughter was doing Sec3 or Sec4, decided to work part-time. Part-time, no, to supplement the income for the family while still taking O level until all the way to poly. She's still doing that. And guess what? She got a scholarship, I think scholarship or bursary. And she, for the first time when she told me, from the first time 16 years and below, she never have a chance to take an aeroplane to fly out of Singapore. The most she take a bus, go back to Malaysia, JP, that's all. After that, she's able to get something like to fly overseas to study. To go for an exchange program. I think it's in Japan or Korea. I can't remember. Well done. Tell you, I agree. Some people are lucky to focus one objective to pass the O level. Some have to work part-time job, have to take care of elderly family or sick family while taking exam, multitasking. Wow, not easy. Very, very true. Back to you. Tell you.
All right. Single tasking can increase productivity. Put time into planning. Don't wait until the last minute to choose your goal. Picking wisely and putting in extensive planning are essential part of achieving any goal. Experts suggest that you brainstorm how you tackle a major behavior change, including the steps you will take, why you want to do it, and ways you can keep yourself on track.
Yes. So see, I tell you, Ling, Zachary and Kanyao. Wow, enjoy your food. Very nice. Okay. So yeah, I like the way yes, good. Yeah, enjoy, must enjoy. Kanyao, you see how often you really sit down with your family and eat, correct? And especially today is your mom's birthday. So you see, you need a plan. A plan that is not only solid and with strategy, but a plan that can move forward to see yourself can do multitasking, right? Can you? Correct now? Right. Not only you pass your O level with flying colors, but at the same time, you should have some plan to motivate you to study. Next one, you don't believe? Read the next one. Carry on.
Make a detailed plan. Creating a detailed written plan can help you stick to your goal. Why is this stage so critical for success? For one thing, it allows you to consider what tactics you will use when you face with challenges. When things get difficult, what strategies will you use to stay on the path towards making your resolution a reality?
Okay, so four of you those who are eating or do other things, may I have your a bit of 2 minutes attention? Very serious. So what happened now? Okay, Hanling, Tian Yu, Kang Yao, and Zachary, very serious. Please pay attention to my question. Pay attention, please. What happened in mid-year? Your result is not your expectation. Your result was like below your expectation. What? You say, bloody hell, I did a detailed plan already. How come my result is beyond my expectation and worse than my expectations? And one or two subjects are not doing well. Damn it, man. Honey, what are you going to do? I'm not cursing the four of you, please. I'm just giving a scenario. What will you want to do? How will you do it? Honey.
That's a pretty difficult spot to be in, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, you think first.
I need more time to think, I need more time.
Okay, Zachary, what will you do?
But I think for me, I feel like
And closer, lagging. I don't want you to keep repeating. So just now you move your mic closer. Come, go.
I have to think about it first, but then like I'm gonna give like a very short answer, and I think like I could go to like the school counselors maybe.
What? Sorry.
Counselors, school counselors.
Hey, you are getting better now, more active and more able to talk well. Good. Okay, you think about it. So, what do you think? What will you do? Next will be Kang Yao, okay? So you stop eating first, Tian Yu.
Definitely find out where your mistake is, There's like a main thing that you should like focus on is to find out where it all went wrong. For your like why you did so bad. There must be a reason, like you either was very careless with your paper or like I don't know.
没有专心听课
Yeah, so you have to find your mistake and then make sure it does not happen again.
Thank you, sir. How about you, Kang Yao?
I'll also, but with same, I'll also find out what the mistake and also make some changes, or like maybe look at my plan. If that's my plan, say maybe it's too like unrealistic, or is it too like too easy? So I think I should just change my plan also.
Yeah, it's just that your daddy doing business like that, right? Sometimes there are days that are good sales, some there are days that are bad sales. Sometimes there are days that, oh my goodness, 连一个人影都没有进来。they're quiet, like people are flying off. Like recently, I got helping my boss doing store in Marina One. People are complaining, wow, no sales there. Very bad, no, how come like that? Sorry, that one is beyond our control. We will do our best to help the vendors to do something. But sometimes it's just that it's so unlucky, I use the word, that there was a reading season, people are flying off, or maybe because this month there are about 35,000 people got COVID-19. So there's a possibility that some people who got COVID-19, then their family cannot come out to do shopping, this and that. And because now open up, people are flying here and there. So yes, you are right, Kang Yao. Thank you. How about you, Han Ling? Are you able to tell me your answer, please?
Same as them, but I'd like to add something.
Yes, please.
Like when you look over, when you analyze the issue that you went wrong with, you have to look at not just the root cause, but the process as well to see.
You talk like a very software engineering, like bloody hell. They call the V&V model. Sorry to interrupt you. It's called validation and validation. Verified and validate. Write down V&V. Verify and validate. Carry on.
Your internet got problem. Your internet got problem. I will use your password and enter your computer so we can fix the computer for you. Oh no, I'm joking.
Yeah.
But, looking over the process is also an important part of analyzing your mistakes. It's not just looking at the cost. The cost can only tell you so much. If you cause the mistake from the head and then the body also wrong and you only fix the cost, the body is still wrong.
Haywiring. Upside down already. True. Thank you. How about you, Zachary? Anything to add?
No, not really. I think like you still have to like analyze your results yourself and then like see how you can improve. Then if you're still unsure, then you can ask like an adult or something like your teachers or whatever. Then you can ask them like where you went wrong, or like how you can like help yourself.
Yeah, it's true. In order to help yourself, the last few weeks I heard is help yourself. You have to really dig out and be true. Right now, you must be true and sincere to yourself. Hey, hello, excuse me, where did I go wrong? How come the past 5 months all the effort goes down to drain now? Wasted lah. It cannot let must do something like what you all say, right? Review the course, the process, revisit the timetable again, check whether what's wrong. Do you think these tuition teachers really help you or not? If this tuition teacher cannot help you, are you going to look for another tutor? And if this tuition teacher really can help you, by right, you should be scoring well. What's wrong? Did you do your homework? Did you pay attention in class? Did you really focus and have a discipline? Back to you, Hanley. If you start. Oh, sorry. Zach.
Oh my God. No, okay. No, I can read. if you start working toward a goal without any type of plan in place, you may quickly find yourself giving up when faced with any sort of obstacle, setback, or resistance. For example, if your goal is to run 3 times per week, what will you do if you miss 4 days in a row? And how will you proceed if you need to take time off for an illness or injury? You can start by writing down your goal, making a list of things you might do to achieve that goal.
Okay.
And
you see,
noting any obstacles that might.
You see, hold on, honey. For the previous paragraph, you see, if you miss your 3 kilometers 3 times a week, and then you're jogging, and then you miss the 3 days of exercising or whatever it is, will you continue? Well, it's all about discipline. It depends on how serious your injuries and how bad that day is. If you are very sick, will you really want to take the effort to put it in with the strong discipline to tell, okay, the last 3 days I was sick, I did not do anything. So are you going to cover? You see, make it realistic, not drastic. Don't overdo it and then end up backfire and kill you off, and that's the end of it. No, you still have a long way to go. Don't do that. If you cannot, then revisit again. Maybe 3 times per week is the reason that caused my injury. 3 times a week that caused me my fatigue and my tiredness. No. Maybe I reduce to 1 week per one time per week or something, or 3 times or 2 times per week, that kind of thing. Yes, we can start writing down the goals and then make a list and carry on.
That might stand in your way. By knowing exactly what you want to accomplish and the difficulties you might face, you'll be better prepared to stick to your resolution and overcome anything that might sidetrack you.
So you see, sometimes certain things might sidetrack you. Like your friend asks you to go for watch a movie, play a game, or whatever reason to, or maybe end up you stop playing a game, do a last minute project, need to hand in because you all forgot about it. Deadline is near the corner, and you have no choice. You have to sidetrack, and then your resolutions are being affected by all these unforeseen circumstances. Hey, what are you going to do about it? That's why I agree. Tianyu, we cannot just focus on one task. It's not possible. I totally agree. You need, yeah, of course, your focus, your main task now for the 3 of you are Zachary, Han Ling, and Tianyu. The main focus task is now your O level, but you still need the sub task to improve yourself and to make it better for your main task. Of course, Kang Yao, you still can have honeymoon period lah. Okay, you can do this, relax, choose the subject. But don't forget, the first 3-6 months is very crucial as well. So since you are eating right, you must read. Oh my God, no, don't read. No. Okay, don't read. So Tianyu, your turn.
All right. Start with small steps. Taking on too much too quickly is a common reason why so many New Year resolutions fail. Starting an unsustainable, restrictive diet, overdoing it at gym, or radically altering your normal behavior are super fire ways to derail your plans. Instead, focus on taking tiny steps that will ultimately help you reach your goal, your larger goal.
Very true, right? Wait.
Okay.
So please, guys, take a small step at a time to improve your resolutions, your planning. So now you still got about, wow, how many days to go? 31 days, about 10 over days, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 days to go. Or 18, but 1st of January. 18 days to go, like guys. When school start next year. Are you really prepared? Next year, there's no more small step for those 3 of you. You know who you are. Okay, so let's go. Continue. Wait, give me a minute. Okay, small step leads to success.
Small step leads to success. If you have resolved to run a marathon, start out by going for a jog 2 or 3 times a week. Slowly work out to longer runs and exercising more days per week. If you're trying to eat healthy.
Stop. If you want to run a marathon like 2 times or 3 times per week, you don't go and act smart. Every day run 10 kilometers. You can do that lah. Okay, if you got time to run 10 kilometers every day to improve your stamina, your discipline, your passions in the marathon run. I never enjoyed marathon run, so it's out for me. I can do other disciplines. Carry on, next one.
if you're trying to eat healthier, start by replacing a few less healthy food with more nutrition of option. Then tackle another element of your diet, such as adding in a greater variety of vegetable, reducing portion size, or cutting back on the fried food.
Or eating out. Okay, so Zach, Barcelona, steady, brother. Barcelona, was it won, right? Enter the Champions League. Was it enter Champions League?
Lost, he entered round of 16 but lost 3-2 to Heroes.
Huh? Hey, Barcelona is one of my favorite teams also. Bayern Munich, Barcelona, and Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur, okay? All right. So, Zach, do you, because you know that day I asked you to eat the ice cream, you say, no, my coach say cannot eat. Okay, joke aside, in order to keep yourself lean and fit for doing your sailing, will you really cut down all your junk food, Zach?
Like I'll leave one day out where like it's cheat day. Like one day like for 2 weeks or something.
I think you are young people, please eat whatever you can. Okay, seriously, don't restrict yourself. Eat reasonably. How about you, Hanlin? Thank you, Zachary. Hanlin. Will you follow this one?
Of course, you
How
need
about
some like leeway. Of course, you need some like leeway, you know. Like, of course, you need to like take a break sometimes. You can't stick
how
to a
heavy are
certain
you?
routine.
How heavy?
54, I think.
You这么瘦啊? If I ask you
Yeah.
to go to 89, cannot? You want? Of course, your
89
skirt cannot wear already lah. 89, you want?
hard, I already eat quite a lot actually.
Yeah, then 80 kg lah. Cannot? You think good? No good lah.
I can't even get to 60 with the amount I eat. That's the issue.
Because you exercise a lot, right?
Not necessarily. I just have really high metabolism.
Oh, okay. So Kang Yao, would you want to cut down all those things that you eat and then eat vegetables and salad?
No.
So, if you say yes, on the food on the table on your food now, you have to restrict yourself already. Okay, thanks. Okay, Tianyu, will you?
I don't even eat unhealthy food.
Huh?
Like this.
You don't eat French fry?
No. I only eat it if I go out with like I only eat McDonald's only when I go out with not often. I don't even eat it much actually. I only go if me and HR go out and then there's a McDonald's, then we'll just stop by there. If not, I don't. I won't like trouble myself go down and buy fried food. I don't.
Then what you eat?
No, I just eat home cooked food. Just eat.
Huh? Every day your mom cook for you?
Yeah.
Huh? Every day your mom morning, afternoon, and
most
dinner?
of the days.
那你妈妈不用做工的咩？
Need but then yeah, she can cook one. She can only
Wow,
sometimes
my goodness.
if she has nothing to cook, then she'll just go tapao cai fan. If
Wow.
not, yeah.
你
I
妈
mean,
妈的
I can also cook some simple, so I can help them.
No. What I want to say, your 妈妈是真的48孝的母亲啊。哇 really take care of your healthy diet. 怪不得养到你肥肥胖胖 QQ. But it's a healthy one.
But
Good,
yeah, in all seriousness, I don't actually eat. Sure, I don't think you know, but you know, HL, before back in primary 6, every day after swimming class, he and his whole family will go eat Burger King. Every day.
We still do that. We still do that. We
exactly.
still do
And they're
that. We
skinny on the
still do that. Been doing it for
That's a
12 years.
bonding. That's the bonding, my dear.
I know
doesn't
bonding.
mean
I'm just letting you know they
skinniness.
eat it every day. I mean not every day, every week.
Every week.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
eat
so
fast food twice a week.
so if I go out, you tell
That's
someone a skinny person eats what's that unhealthy food
Junk
every
food.
week, or and then after that, okay, no, you go out, you go see me and HL, and then you say one of these two eats unhealthy food every week. You know, eating who people gonna suspect first?
Then you.
Yeah,
exactly.
Even though I actually don't, I just eat home cooked food a lot.
Oh my god.
It's just so funny.
Opposite.
But yeah, I don't eat and like those McDonald's, KFC a lot. Actually, I don't eat KFC, but yeah.
Yeah,
Only
I
if
recently
HR
cut
brings
down
me,
a
then
lot of
I'll just
KFC.
follow.
In fact, KFC, the oil, I don't think it's a very good oil. Let's be honest. Okay, last two paragraphs. Is it last two? Let me see. What do we have here? Oh, quite a fair bit more to go. Okay, come. Where am I? Okay, let's go. Can you? You're reading to who? I
Oh,
can't
sorry.
hear.
Sorry, I forgot I'm you again. I thought
It's
I
okay.
clicked, but okay. Alright. While it may
No, no.
seem like a slow start, these small incremental changes make it easier to stick to your new healthy habits and increases the likelihood of long-term success. Alright, continue.
Yes, please.
Alright, avoid repeating past failures. Another strategy for keeping your New Year resolution is not to make the same exact solution year after year. If people think they can do it, they probably can. But if they already try and fail, their self-belief will be low. Wise man explained in an interview with The Guardian.
Last one, these two.
Alright.
Let's
Okay.
go.
You do not choose to teach for the same goals you have tried for in the past. Spend some time evaluating your previous result. Which strategies were the most efficient? Which were the least efficient? Which has prevented you from keeping
Effective.
effective, sorry. Which were the least effective? What has prevented you from keeping your resolution in past years? Consider
Resolution.
resolutions. Where? Oh. Consider altering your resolution slightly to make it more feasible. By changing your approach, you'll be more likely to see real result this year.
Yeah. So you realize that sometimes it's like realistic, not drastic. It's one thing, but you must put realistic, more manageable, more calculable, be able to calculate certain risks, or or maybe some resolution that you think is acceptable and achievable. Okay, thank you. So we can take note of this. Let's explain, like, don't talk about failures. Whatever you have failed this year in 2023, do not bring this back to 2024. Avoid 100% from these failures. Do not repeat. If you're going to repeat, you're going to have a mountain to climb. So yes. So next one, Zach, are you ready?
Those unhealthy or undesired habits that you are trying to change probably took years to develop. So how can you expect to change them in just a matter of days, weeks, or months? Be patient with yourself. Understand that working towards your resolution is a process. Even if you make a misstep or two, you can restart and continue on your journey towards your goals. It may take longer than you would like to achieve your goals, but remember that this is not a race to the finish. Once you have made a commitment in changing your behavior, it may be something that you continue to work on for the rest of your life.
I feel that this 2 paragraph is very good for conclusion. And it's true that sometimes you might take your own sweet time to do it, but I'm so sorry for Zachary, Kenyu, and Hanley. You do not have the luxurious, you do not have the honeymoon, you do not have the own time, own target, your sweet little time to take things for granted and take your own sweet time to do it. Because if you do that, sorry, you're going to be backdated the time and you're going to fall back with a lot of your friends who are much better and faster. So get started. Yes, you probably heard this advice a million times. Okay, simple tips for achieving goal, get support. Okay, but that is because the buddy system actually works. Having a solid support system can help you stay motivated and accountable for. Camaraderie makes sticking to your resolution more fun. So people like Tenyu and Hanling, you have been good friends, good brothers for donkey years now. I believe you'll be more to come until the day you get married or with your kids and become grandparents. Until the day we both of us, 3 of us, all of us say bye-bye to this world. So ideally find the like-minded pal or loved one to join you in your goal. You must make sure that someone say, like Hanling say,天佑，你要减肥啊？哎呦，不要啦，骗我了。然后说 imagine 天佑 say 汉林 say 汉林不天佑我要减肥啊？已经这么瘦还要减肥啊？ 不要啦, you see. So whether is it true or not true, or 翰林减肥 or 天佑减肥 or whoever, okay, to get the diet, explain what your goals are to your close friends or family and ask them to help you to achieve your objectives. Better yet, enlist the help of others by joining a group that shares your goal. So like my friends, last time I said that I got fatty liver. The first thing they told me, come, let's go for exercise, go for a swim, cut down your diet and take some vitamins for liver. You see, these are the friends who want to help you to accomplish, accountable, and motivate you to live a healthier life. So please, that doesn't mean you're alone. No. Sometimes it's good to share your resolutions with your friends. Friends that really help you, it's not pour cold water, I tell you. Okay, that is very important. No. Okay. During the first day of the New Year resolution, you will probably feel confident and highly motivated to reach your goal. Wow, 1st of January 2024, first few days, very motivated because you haven't really faced any discomfort or temptation associated with changing your behavior. Making this change might seem all too easy. Wow, first 2 days. Wow, I can start and score. Then when days go by until February, January, wow, January, February, March, April, that's it. More and more coming already. More and more tougher already. Okay, so after dealing with the real things, okay, like see, you realize that, oh, starting very smooth sailing. Then after when you go months and months, you realize your resolution is getting tougher, difficult to achieve, getting stressed, oh, cannot achieve, not realistic really, more drastic really. So how? After dealing with the reality of dragging yourself to the gym at 6 a.m. or breathing your teeth through headaches brought by the nicotine withdrawal, the motivation to keep your new resolution may start to dwell. No, don't ever have this problem. When you face such moments, remind yourself exactly why you are doing this. Think about, all right, at least to keep handy, what do you have to gain by achieving your goals? Finding your sources of inspiration can keep you going when times get tough. So you might say, Uncle Raymond, doesn't make sense that I write all this resolution for the past 2 years or recently I started this. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't work for me. Ask yourself in the first place why you put this resolution. Ask yourself why do you need this resolution. Ask yourself why you need a strategy plan. Ask yourself why you want to achieve your goal. Because you want to succeed in life. You want to make life more not miserable, more memorable. 2M, you're either memorable or miserable. Or the third one, more manageable or more money coming in. Yeah, they say money makes the world go round. Quite true. 有钱人死鬼推磨是 quite true. So keeping on your goals. May I have who are 天佑? 翰林不见了。天佑 Zachary 翰林在吃，翰林不在。
Yeah, what?
你要读吗？
Sure, if HR's okay, because I think it's his turn, right?
HR 不见了嘞。
Okay, now let's help him read first. Keep working on your goals. By March, many people have lost the initial spark of motivation that they had in January. Keep that inspiration alive by continuing to work on your goals, even after facing setbacks. If your current approach is not working, reevaluate your strategies and develop.
我有没有 recording 啊？
Yeah. Oh. Wait, what?
Wow.
Yeah, it is. I
Go
actually
on.
didn't. I thought you didn't, but then it was too. It is.
It is. You see, Hanling, you see, sometimes when you put your resolution first 2 months very motivated after Chinese New Year, you start to lag already. You start to say, oh my goodness, the stress coming. Oh my goodness, so many homework. Oh my goodness, all the tests coming in. Trust me, especially when you go for A level, when you got your O level result, the first thing that comes after your honeymoon for your Chinese New Year, 恭喜恭喜分红包. After that, when you go to your JC, good luck to you. The stress level start to build up. That is where you need your resolution. That's where you need your planning. So Kang Yao, I advise you to start to have resolutions. All of you, please, if you are trusting Uncle Raymond, please show me your resolution, what you intend to do. I know you send already. I know you type inside here already. Okay, Tianyu, you really have to type and send it to me by end of today's lesson, if you can, so that I can close up the whole gap.
Oh yeah, Joe, speaking of tests, do you want to guess when my first test is for next year?
Wow, so fast ah.
Wait, you want to guess? Do you want to guess?
Yes, 3rd week of January.
Earlier.
Huh? First week
Yeah,
don't
second
tell me.
week.
First week,
Second week,
the
second week,
moment
second
the
week.
moment school
Wait,
start.
wait. Ask him what kind of test.
History.
Ah,
The
my
whole
goodness.
paper. The whole paper. We have to stay back in school and do.
Well done. I'm proud of your school. No, not sarcastic, huh? No, seriously. Why you so angry like that, honey? It's good, no? Whole paper leh. Not many school will do a whole paper history, and not easy to mark a history paper with whole paper, agree not? It's not easy, no. And then they have to come up the question. That means this month they're already preparing the question already now for betting, no. Your school is doing a great job to torture you now, beginning of the year. 先苦后甜啊. So carry on, continue. Re-evaluate your strategy.
But reevaluate your strategies and develop a new plan. Being flexible with your plan and even your end goal will help you be successful.
Is it true?
Yeah.
Yes. You have to. Even no matter how, you still Kang Yao must do it, must have a plan. If your parents don't have a plan, the business will not grow. Every year there's a new challenges. Back to you, honey.
Keeping a resolution journal. Consider keeping a resolution journal where you can write about your successes and struggles. Write down the reasons why you are working towards your goals so that you can refer to them during times when you feel uninspired and unmotivated. Think about what is causing you to fall, such as stress from work or home life, and how to cope effectively.
You agree, honey?
I wholeheartedly agree.
Huh? Correct not? So you
Yes.
see, now if Han Ling, Tian Yu, Kang Yao, and Zachary, if you don't know how to manage your stress now, you don't know how to plan now, you don't know how to differentiate between success and struggles and suffering, the 3S, and smoothness. Hey, brother, how are you going to manage your own family? Hey, brother, how are you going to manage your own business? Hey, brother, how are you going to manage your career? Hey, brother, how are you going to be a good grandfather to your next few generations? So no choice. Keep a resolution in your journal, write down, and reflect on what you have done. Nowadays, not many people writing a diary, to be honest. Carry on, last paragraph, please.
By sticking with it and working on your goal all year long, you can be one of the few able to say that you really did keep your New Year's resolution. And if you're writing down your progress and strategies, you'll have ready proof of your efforts if you're ever feeling like it.
Trust me. Why not this year really write down for your 2024, and maybe you go and seal it and put in the bottle, and then to be open on 11th or no, to be open on the 31st of November, and see how it is. See the past 11 months for 2024. What have you done? What have you achieved? Why end of November 2024? Because Zachary, Chen Hanling, and Tian Yu, the three of you will be the dang exam 完了，对不对？So Kang Yao, you also can do that. Because next year, in fact, next month, January, it's going to be a very tough set 3 years for you, trust me. Okay, making last thing. Are you able to read now, Kang Yao? You finish your
Yes.
book? Okay, let's
Yeah.
go. But your face upside down like that. Okay, now better. Still, okay, go.
Learn and adapt. Encountering a setback is one of the most common reasons why people give up on their New Year's resolution. If you are suddenly relapse into a bad habit, don't view it as a failure. The path toward your goal is not always a straight one, and there will often be challenges along the way. Instead, view relapses as learning opportunities. If you are keeping a resolution journal, write down important information about when the relapse occurred, what might have triggered it, and what you might do differently next time. By understanding the challenges you face, you will be better prepared to deal with them in the future.
Exactly. So you must learn and adapt. You must really have a resolution to look through your past mistake, your past bad habit, your good habit, your good things, your good achievements. You have to compare the goods and the bad so that you can move forward in the new year with a new look, new inspiration and aspiration and motivation. Very true. What is resilient? Okay, let me a word from very well. Okay, that's the end of the last part. Let me read this. A word from the very well. I don't know who's the very. The yearly rituals of resolution setting doesn't have to be an annual disappointment. So doesn't mean you'll be a disappointment. Okay, I meet you, Kang Yap, sorry. So it doesn't need to be 100%. Wow, I got 10 resolutions, I only complete one. Don't. Not bad already. Rather than 0. Sometimes the difference between success and failures is simply choosing the right goal and the process you use to go about achieving it. Most importantly, remember to be kind and flexible with yourself and to celebrate any and all progress along the way. That means celebrate those you have achieved well. Those who did not achieve well, take it as a learning curve. Take it and improve on it. Don't say, oh my God, why I'm so unlucky? Why is so bad? Don't have the negative thoughts. It's not just the end goal that matters. It's the journey along the way. So take it. So this one is a super good, also for good conclusion. Trust me. If you can take a picture down and look at this one. See, I like the last part. It's the journey along the way. Please use that and put it in your any of the composition. It's not just the end goal that matters. It's the journey along the way. So Kang Yao, Ken Yu, Han Ling, and Zachary, one day you'll be father. It's the journey with your son from the day he is born and all the way maybe when he got married. Right? How will you feel? Okay, so maybe Kang Yao, Ken Yu, Han Ling, and Zachary, your daughter want to get married already. So as a father, Kang Yao, you have to bring your daughter to pass to your son-in-law, correct? Correct, 对吗? Zach, Han Ling, and Tian Yu, correct? No? So when your daughters are holding you, thanks, daddy, then you are very happy, tears of joy. You say, oh, my daughter finally got married and going to be the somebody's wife. But it's not the end goal. It's the process of the journey you walk through with your let's say it's a church wedding, or any weddings that you conduct with your daughter along the process, the journey. While you're walking down with your daughter and passing the hand to your son-in-law, the journey you mesmerize through what the chapter of her life until she got married. Have you done a good job now, Han Ling, as a father? Stop singing. Have you done a good job now, Zachary, as a father? Have you done a good job now, Kang Yao, as a father? Have you done a good job, Tian Yu, as a father? Get it? This is the journey along the way, how you make it more successful. Look at this, how to keep your New Year resolution. Look here, this is a nice picture. I feel it's very nice picture. So first of all, try new goals each year, new recipe. Write out a detailed plan, seriously. Maybe this is the first time you might not get used to writing a detailed plan. Stick to picking just one. I disagree. Be realistic and specific. True, you can have 10, but you can pick one as your major one. Ask for support from your loved one. Sometimes your resolution needs help from parents, from your adults, relatives, and some of your friends or your junior or senior, especially in the CCA. Like for you, Han Ling, your scout, right? Because next year you have to pass to your junior to be handing over the leadership, correct or not? So whether it's Shaohen, right? Or Shaozhen, I forgot. Shaozhen.
He's still Sec 1. He needs Sec 2 only. I'm passing to the Sec 3s.
Shaozhen, correct.
Whether he eventually becomes a leader or not is up to my next generation.
No, but sometimes you might go and visit back your alma mater, right? Then say, hey,
oh no, I'm definitely going back. I'm definitely going back here.
So they will still want to see your opinion.
The decision will not be up to me.
They will still want to see your opinion, correct, no? Right?
That's true.
Hey, Han Ling, do you think Shao Zhen good, no? Can he be a leader, no? Even though you say, there's something like get the feedback, correct, no? I don't like the word try a resolution journal. It's either you do or you don't do. So I don't like the word try. I will just take a cross here. I don't like the word try. Okay? Just go for it or you don't do it. There's only 2 choices. Don't try. So this is the how to keep how to actually keep your New Year resolution. Does it work? And seriously, why don't you take this as a test bed for your 2024? How to write a creative essay? This is the add-on. So it's similar like write a resolution. Choose your topic. So which resolution you want to do? Do some research on your resolution. And then plan out the essay. How, what, when, and where, or who. So how are you going to make your resolution to be materialized and useful? What do you think, what are the resolutions that you think you want to complete with good results? When are you going to carry out all these resolutions? Where are these resolutions going to fall back? Is it in school, at home, in your CCA, in your social lifestyle? Who will be involved in your resolutions? So record your ideas. Keep a log of all these things. Not necessary, in my opinion, but since you're the first time, you can do it because Uncle Raymond has been doing resolution for donkey years. More than 20, 30 years, I get sick and tired of writing down, so I'm not going to write down. It's all inside my head with you. So when you ask me a resolution, no problem for me. I've been writing so many times, right? Write a rough draft. Yeah, even I have been doing 20, 30 years, Kang Yao, Tian Yu, Han Ling, and Zachary. I've been doing a lot of drafts for 2024. And one of them is to, how can I help my student to improve 2 grades? That improve 2 grades got so many things behind to make sure that you improve by 2 grades. Not just talk only, really must show. Put everything in the right order. Very true. If you're not in the right order, then don't talk about it. Because this right order is to make sure you're on the right path, on the right track, on the right goal, on the right resolution, on the right missions accomplished. If you don't do that, bye-bye. Good luck to you, bro. All right, so I don't take out too much of time. Next Thursday, may I just show a hand or thumbs up? Because I'm going for my staycation. If you really want to visit me, I will be at the Novena there. My staycation is in the hotel. So starting from Tuesday to Friday. So who is coming on Thursday? All of you, right? So sorry,
Going where? Going where?
I'm going for my staycation in Novena.
How do we contact you? Do we WhatsApp you on the day? Or we want
No,
to visit?
can I'm still in Singapore,
Okay.
What? Wait. What's the plan behind this? I feel like there's context that I don't know.
No plan. I'm just having staycation.
Yeah.
If you don't want to have tuition, then good lah. At night I can go to Kang Yao's daddy's there or Wednesday, or most likely on Wednesday already. No, I will update you, Kang Yao. Okay, can you hear me, Kang Yao? Can okay.
Sorry.
So most likely everyone got Thursday as coming attend my class, so I cannot go and eat at your daddy's place.
Okay.
So the only things, okay, I stop recording.